I think the travel ban was put in place for good reasons. However, I think it has repercussions on people that didn't intend to. So I think it wasn't thought out enough, well enough. I think they can redo it in a better way and allow for students to come and go and high priority workers and people of that nature.
I think that's wrong. They should have a choice.
The travel ban, I don't like it because, as you can see already, I play this particular game, Smash Brothers, competitively, and what's really good about our competitive scene is not just how good we are. In our country or whatever, is the people that come outside of our country.
And there's a lot.
We had people coming from Sweden. We had people coming from the Netherlands. We have people from Germany, like just countries that you wouldn't expect. And this travel ban being put, well, is like almost cripples like our competitive scene, because like most there are some good players. Like one of them is like number one in the world. Like he wouldn't be able to travel because of the stupid ban. And like,
Method?
well, like okay, that was like a completely different situation. But like, there was a particular Mexican player that when in Sponsor 2 wasn't able to travel because of this ban. It's either a Mexican guy or he was from New England. But yeah, it was.
I don't know.
I think it was Mr.
Mr.
R.
R?
Yeah.
Mr. R.
But yeah, so that's
And
my take on it.
Now he's like stuck in Japan just playing and he's just practicing, I guess.
My thought, it's pretty horrible. There's no reason for it. The countries affected, none of them committed terroristic acts on American soil. I don't think any of them, from what I've heard, none of them. And even if someone was from one of those countries that had committed terrorist act, it's like banning all white people because of KKK. That doesn't make sense. Not every white person is a KKK. Not every Muslim person is a terrorist. So it's ridiculous. That's my final thoughts on it.
That's pretty bad. I think it's not good. I don't know why they would go back on that. If somebody's already here getting their education, then opposed to people that haven't came here yet. So that's pretty bad, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get past it soon. Yeah, that's pretty much. If that was me and I was here and they say, "Hey, stop your education, you got to go back," I'm like, that wasn't in the agreement. So.
I think everybody needs to just calm down. They need to. It was an election. It happens every 4 years. Just wait a couple years and you can vote again. A lot of people that voted for Barack Obama voted for Donald Trump this time around. I think they need to just go on with their lives. He can't ruin too many things. I think everybody just needs to take a chill pill.
I think he'll stay whether he does good or bad. And as long as he doesn't mess with me or anybody I care about, I'm fine.
No, I mean, as far as impeachment, I mean, it's possible out of all presidents he possibly could, but I just don't think it'll happen. I mean, everybody talks a good game, but when it comes down to it, it's not going to happen. I think he won't. I think that what will happen is he won't get another 4 years. If possible, he'll get out, but I think he'll finish his 4 years without getting impeached.
Well, I think the impeachment might be a good idea, because like I can tell you right now, like he's really good at running businesses, but I don't see him like having the capability of running a nation, and
running a nation is like one of the most stressful jobs.
Yes,
like
like you could have this Trump Tower and then your hotel or whatever. You can have all this stuff, but like trying to deal with the nation, trying to
deal with like 300 million people.
Yeah, trying to deal with the people, like the actual people that live in this country, and not just like employees and part of your business. So like it's like it's a whole lot more complex. So I feel like the impeachment might be a good idea, but however,
It only
it
happens-
can't be like super like one-sided or like bias or whatever. Like
He has to actually convince the
he has to go through like a lot of process, for this to be
For my,
a viable option.
The thing with Trump becoming president is actually shown how
That we need to
divided.
change.
Yeah, we do need to change, like how divided it is. Really divided it is. Like a lot of people when Obama was in office, they said he divided it, but he kind of showed how divided it was, and now we really know how divided it is. I mean, it's pretty insane. So I never thought the day that Trump would get elected president, but
I don't know. Should we impeach him? I wouldn't mind if he wasn't the president. So far, he's not my president.
it was like an aura when I came to school the next day after it was announced that he won. The whole aura at school was like this down, like everybody was really quiet, and it's just like it was like all over. It was insane.
I wouldn't mind if he wasn't in office. I miss Obama.